female 12. And they actually made the comment that some of the talent, the female talent they saw, was comparable with their age level talent in the UK.
Wow.
And they actually are very excited to actually receive the talent in terms of the female talent this time, to be trained there. In fact, they have a separate program, so the girls are going to go on a separate program and the boys are going to go on a separate program when they go there. And they're actually looking forward to seeing how well both the girls do in Manchester. And there was as you said, a big female turnout. It's actually a testament to the fact that the sport is gaining in popularity amongst most of the girls' schools. They're now taking up football and playing it at a competitive level, and this kind of program only helps in terms of the recruitment for the sport in school levels. And these two girls going now become ambassadors for the sport, female ambassadors, if you will, to every schoolgirl who plays soccer. They have something to aim for in terms of their careers.
Okay, and in your opinion, the two sexes battling it out, do you think that's unfair?
Well, that's a question that has been thrown to us. It's not fair for you guys to have the boys playing against the girls, etc. However, I must say that the coaches wanted it that way, not necessarily so that you can test. I mean, the boys are always going to be stronger than the girls. It's not a test of strength. It's actually their assessment of how they function in, let's say, an environment like this. So they had the girls in maybe some of the group games. Like Sanjula said, most of it was not, mano a mano football games. There were little drills that break down and test the skill levels, the football thinking, the ability, tactics and stuff like that. And the girls came through. It tests your technical ability as well as it tests your passion and your courage. And that's what they tested. And they made sure that there was no unevenness because of the gender difference.
I see.
Yeah.
And I was also told that in Jaffna there were more female participants than male participants.
Yes, that was an absolutely great sight to see. We had about maybe 600 participants, of which I think at least 300, 350 were girls who came forward. And that's very encouraging for us. It's only, as well as for the Football Federation, it only encourages us to spread the gospel of football. And like I said, these two girls going this time is, I'm sure, going to make more girls want to take up the sport.
Well, just to give our viewers a little recap on what this initiative is about, it's the Airtel Rising Stars. It's where the company goes around together with the Sri Lanka Football Federation, where they go around scouting for talent, people who are really into the game of football. There have been 10,000 applications so far, in which they've drilled it down to 45, and from the 45 they are sending 12 players to Manchester in the UK. Now, Charit, before we do wrap the show up, I need to ask you something. Why is the company doing this?
Alright, so if you look at Airtel as a corporate and why we exist in Sri Lanka, we see ourselves as enriching the lives of Sri Lankans through not only our products and services that we offer, but essentially through programs like this, which are community development, community building, giving young kids an opportunity that they wouldn't have got before. And I must say it's one of the most pleasurable parts of my job, this particular initiative, to see kids like this get that opportunity.
Alright, well, thanks a lot, Charit, for that little bit. And Sanjula, I must say this is a dream come true for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, well, all the very best to you. I hope you do have fun. Make sure you take a lot of pictures and selfies.
Sure.
Take a lot of selfies, post it on Facebook, tag Charit. And Charit will be back here managing operations, and the boys are having a good time. Alright, well, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for being on the show, and we wish you all the very best for the program.
Thank you for inviting us here.
You're most welcome.
Thanks,
and Charit,
thanks
for your future initiatives, all the very best to you.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's it from us this morning. All the very best to you guys too. Have a great day. We'll be right back same time tomorrow.